Hello, this is fourth clip on similarity. This is question number 27 of exercise 15A. Here figure is given PQR in which PM is perpendicular on QR. Value of the length of QR is 8 centimeter and QM is 3.5 centimeter. And we have to find out PR. Now you know that this is right angle, therefore angle 1 equal to angle 1 plus 2 is 90 degree. In this smaller triangle, this is 90, therefore 2 plus Q is also 90 degree. 90 degree. It means angle 1 equal to angle Q. Now we will take this smaller triangle and bigger triangle and find the ratio of corresponding sides. Here, first of all, in solution, this is not proof, you have to calculate. In solution, since angle 1 plus 2 is 90 degree, it is given, 1 plus 2 is 90, and angle Q plus 2 is also 90. In this smaller triangle, one angle is 90, therefore sum of other two will be 90. Hence, angle 1 equal to angle Q. Now take this smaller triangle, that is triangle. Now we will take this smaller triangle, write down in triangle PMR and triangle QPR. This smaller triangle and bigger triangle, first angle R is common to both triangles. Second, angle 1 equal to angle Q. I have taken this smaller triangle and bigger triangle. 1 equal to Q and R is common. Therefore, triangle PMR is similar to triangle QPR by angle similarity. Now find out the ratio of corresponding sides. In this smaller triangle, side opposite to 90 degrees PR. In this bigger triangle, side opposite 90 degrees QR. Now in this smaller triangle, side opposite to 1 is MR, and 1 equal to Q. In bigger triangle, side opposite to Q is PR. Now this is 8, this is 3.5. Therefore we can calculate MR. Value of MR will be equal to 4.5. We can calculate because this is 8.5, therefore MR 4.5. It means PR is square equal to P will be equal to MR into QR. MR is 4.5, QR is 8, that is 36. Therefore PR will be equal to 6. That's all. In this way we have got this much. Now next one is basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. This is also known as Thales theorem. Instead of writing basic you can write down Thales theorem. You know that a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle divides other two sides proportionally. A, B, C. This line is drawn parallel to DE is drawn parallel to BC. Here a statement is given in book. This is given in example, but this is very important theorem, and everywhere you have to use in next exercise. D is parallel to BC, it is given. Now we have to prove that AD by BD, required to prove AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. We have to prove it. Now proof. In proof, take this smaller triangle and bigger triangle. This angle equal to this angle, and this angle equal to this, these are corresponding angles. Proof: in triangle ADE and triangle ABC, ADN, suppose this is angle 1, this is angle 2. Number 1, angle 1 equal to angle B, angle 2 equal to angle C. Corresponding angles, you know it. Therefore triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by angle similarity. Hence the ratio of corresponding sides must be equal. AD by AB equal to AE by AC, or AB by AD equal to AC by AE, because the reciprocal of equals are equal. Now split up AB as AD plus BD. This is AD plus BD by AD. This is AE plus EC by AE. Now solve it. This will be 1 plus BD by AD is equal to 1 plus EC by AE. 1 and 1 will cancel. It means BD by AD equal to EC by AE. This is the proof. You can also write AD by BD equal to AE by EC. That is same thing. Then corollary of this theorem, which is generally used, you can directly use corollary. Corollary means best result of a theorem or derived result of the theorem. Corollary. Corollary 1. AD by AB equal to AE by AC. First. Second, BD by AB is equal to EC by AC. You can also apply this. This is also result of basic proportionality theorem. This is also result of basic proportionality theorem. That's all in this fourth clip. Thank you.